There are some themes with the lowest percentage and the highest percentage. All right, mortgage deferrals, what is happening in our country, not just in the city of Calgary where we are, but what is happening in our country. There are a lot of people who needed to make a deferral on their mortgage given the situation this year with COVID-19. So I got some fantastic information sent to us by Lindsay Lebrecq of Spire Mortgage, a team powered by the MMG, the MMG group, and basically I want to walk through the cities and percentages of those cities that went into deferrals over the last 6 months. Now, there were about 6 months into this. A lot of these cities and a lot of these mortgage payments are now starting to happen again, so you can't defer any further. But this is where we're at. And I'm not saying anything political here. I'm not going into that. Take this information as you may, but there are some trends. There are some things that I noticed, and I'm going to leave that to you. I just want to talk about the data, the information, and so let's jump in to that. All right. So Quebec City and Ottawa, they both had about 7% of the city went into deferrals. So we're just going to work through these numbers and work our way up to the top 5, the highest cities in Canada on what they are. And Quebec City and Ottawa both had 7%. Montreal and Halifax, they are both sitting at 10%. Winnipeg and Vancouver, they're both at 11%. And I believe here's where we get into our top 5, okay? So sitting at number 5 is a tie between Toronto and Kelowna, and they both were at 12%, all right? Number 4 is another tie, Regina and St. John's in Newfoundland. They were at 14%. So we're starting to climb up. We're definitely out of 7 or 10% range. We're getting into the 14, 15+% range. Number 3 is Saskatoon. They're actually at 15%, so just slightly higher than Regina and St. John's. And then there's us, Calgary. We're sitting at 18%. So 18% of, I'm assuming, Calgary homeowners. Lindsay, if you're watching this, you can comment below and clarify if I'm saying this correctly. But 18% of homeowners in Calgary deferred their mortgages and are now starting to pay them again, or hopefully paying them again. And number 1 is Edmonton. So, and they're sitting at 21%. So when I look at this list, when I'm looking at what is here, there are some themes. There are some themes with the lowest percentage and the highest percentage. Now, there could be a lot of people who were in industries that are in sales positions or just didn't know what was going to happen. Much more uncertainty, more entrepreneurial cities, right? There could be some of that where there is more uncertainty, I should say. And then there's maybe other cities where there's more employee-based, less entrepreneurial-based. And I don't know what to make of that. I'm just throwing things out here. But I would love to hear your comments. Love to hear your thoughts on it. I want to invite you in this conversation. I'm just going to leave these percentages here, and basically invite you into the conversation. Why do you think these numbers are this way? I have my thoughts, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys to talk about it, look at it. But the numbers are real. This is what's happening. And I do hope that many individuals are able to figure things out. Employers are able to figure things out. Governments can figure things out so that we are able to continue to move forward during this time. And that's what I'm going to say about that. All right. We'll talk to you guys later.